Academy, September 19th, Sunday night, bringing to you a live or recorded weekly watch list. This is for you to take the opportunity to do a little bit of homework, look for opportunities in the market, and here we go. We'll dive in. I'll jump in first. So we have you can see that, right?
Yup.
Okay. USD CAD, Canadian dollar. Um, last last month broke a new high. We had this long wick close, and price shot back down. Right now, price is looking like it's gonna creep up. Once we get a solid close at 24 or 0.284 on the daily, then that will be a trigger for me to go long. Let's look at the pound yen. Um, Broke a new high back in May. It's been on like a weird, just make new lows, pull back, deep pullback, make new lows, deep pullback. So you could see it's on some sort of slight downtrend. Um, but I'm waiting for a break below the previous lows, and then I will enter short there. So a lot of these markets are just shaping up, and we're waiting for the opportunities to present themselves. So Euro, Kiwi, let's see, it's been sideways, not much action there. What was the other one I had? It was a pound odd. Pound odd, like I said, waiting for it again. Let's wait for a break. If See what direction it's gonna go, because it's just kind of it reached the new high, then it dumped, and now we're recovering, and we're gonna see where that ends up. So let's go to the futures side. Futures, man, it's been weird. It's been tough. It's been tough. So let's look at this is a daily chart. So as you can see, we hit a new high 45.49 in the S&P back on the beginning of the month, and from there we've been on a downtrend. People, as you can see, like there's this dynamic support that price has just been bouncing off of. But today, well, so Friday we had a strong close. Today we are touching, we're going below the previous lows. So we'll see what kind of territory that brings us into. If it's just a brief pullback that just kicks everyone out, it's going to bounce back. But if it strongly closes here, that is a trigger. My bias will be to go short in that market, but at the same time, we got to watch out for the volatility. It looks like the ATR has been coming up a little bit from the beginning of the month, about 10, 12 points higher. So something to watch out for. Gold, it's been sideways, it's been choppy. Nice deep pullback from the other month, but we are revisiting that low. We'll see how it reacts to 1731. Let's go on to palladium. If you guys watch the metals market, dump, high of 3,000. We're at 1943. My goodness. So that's definitely a downtrend. Be careful to trade that one. I want to look at corn. Corn looked like it had a potential setup, but I think I was virtually looking at this to go short, but this pullback would have knocked me out. But we'll see how that goes if it continues on. Let's look at the Nasdaq. Nasdaq is repeating some sort of similar pattern of what S&P is doing, but we do have this previous resistance that could be support at 15,164, and you can see price right now, it's kind of approaching this level. So it's something to monitor. That Let's see how it plays out tomorrow morning on the open. Lastly, let's look at the Bitcoin futures, see how that's playing out. with the new rollover back in the end of August, it's just been sideways. You know, looks like it was gonna break a new high. Then Bitcoin Day happened. What in El Salvador, and now it's just retesting this level 44,000, and we shall see how that goes. Like I said, wait for a long bias when it breaks above 51,000. Pass it over to you, Reid. Oh, did my camera died?
Right on, man. Thanks. Yeah, just FYI, your camera went kaput. All right, so I'll take over. Let's see, screen share. So I have a lot on the watch list, but at the same time, I don't have a lot on the watch list because I'm not in any trades. Last week we had momentum plays. Last week, double plays of strong momentum. So this week I'm focusing on jumping back into the markets. However, only if the opportunity presents itself. I don't want to rush it because I feel like a lot of these trends may be overexhausted. And so right now we're in that tricky area where it could either continue on and kind of double on top of that following trends, or just create strong pullbacks. And then that's kind of what I want to see. I want to see stronger pullbacks in a lot of these markets. So my main priority that I'm looking at is a euro yen continuation back down into this. So I have a descending channel right here. We'll just delete this fake trade just to see how it would turn out. So I'm going to blast this. This is euro yen on the daily. I like how price has broken below EMAs. It's broken back down into this descending channel here. Overall would be a reversal because the overall trend here since November of 2020 is in a bullish market. However, this could be a reversal now. We could be seeing a bearish market. We have a bearish run since June. So I like it. It tried to go up, but fell back down and back into this pattern. So this is the only one that I'm looking for as far as quote unquote immediate entries, or like the quickest entry that I'm looking for to get in, because it is the cleanest of most of these trends. It looks like the run is just starting. So I'm kind of looking for a pullback to EMAs, that these EMAs come back down with price and let it hover or create some type of ascending nature here for me to enter short, a continuation short. However, I just want to this is going to be quick scans. Odd yen had nice moves. Odd dollar had nice moves. Bearish moves. Euro odd had a nice long move I was able to get in. This is a continuation play. This is another one that I may be looking into getting long as well. This position is closed out. I'll delete this for now. But what I would like is if price just created something like this, only to continue on. So that's what I'd be looking for on euro odd, euro yen. But other than that, like these markets have just been moving really nice. I got in euro dollar twice last week. I had very strong bearish momentum. I have a feeling that our probability it will reach this level here, and that is the 1.16706 level. Just waiting for price to continue on or continue back up, skyrocket back up after this. So this is the daily. And it is kind of like going to enter this flat channel range. And that's what I mean by these runs may be starting to exhaust or just continue on downward. So that's just what I'm seeing in the market overall. We saw these nice moves happen at the end of the week and throughout the week. So now I'm just waiting for a lot of pullbacks on a lot of these pairs or some type of cleaner formation, because after every single run in the market, it's cyclic. After every major run, there are pullbacks, and it's healthy for the market, and that provides opportunity. We like these pullbacks because that's the opportunity for at least for my strategy to get in. And dollar Swiss is another one to go long here. But other than that, I'm just out of the market, playing it safe, want to preserve my capital. We are risk managers first, and I want zero risk right now in this type of market. Boom. So that's all I have, Glenn. Oh wait, I want to cover Bitcoin really fast. Glenn already went over Bitcoin futures. Bitcoin is just crashing right now. Not crashing, excuse my language. Sounds a little dramatic. I know that you shouldn't say that word, but I mean, the market's cyclic. We got nice runs, we got pullbacks. We got nice runs, we got pullbacks. So right now it's in a pullback phase, right? Would I get in this market right now? No, I wouldn't. There's a strong bearish momentum here after, as Glenn said, the El Salvador legalization of cryptocurrency. I believe Ukraine, by the way, if you guys are interested, Ukraine is also working on legalizing Bitcoin as a actual legal tender. So yeah, Bitcoin is just going to continue falling at least down to 43, 4, 43452 to be specific, around that area, or further down. So we'll see. It's falling back right down into this flat channel that we were stuck in all of September, or May. This one. So I'll show this one up.
That one.
Yeah. So this one, May through July, was when, that flat channel after a strong pullback. We could be seeing something very similar where Bitcoin will break down below and just begin to hover around this area, only to continue on. So this is all forecasting. It's not necessarily what's going to happen. It's just we're going off. We want to be prepared for the market whenever it presents those opportunities. And by drawing these forecasted lines in, we become more aware of what price may do. And when it does do something that aligns with our plan, then we act. So that's where I stand on Bitcoin, just waiting and waiting, like all the other markets. Other than that, Glenn, that's all I have.
Very good, very good. And quick disclaimer for those out there, this is not financial advice. This is strictly educational. We're just sharing our views on the markets. And if you find it very useful or valuable, then yeah, take it, and you can decide on what you want to do with it. Which segues into our upcoming Trading Topic Tuesday. This directly plays into it, how we are just in the sidelines. And the topic for Topic Tuesday is going to be don't force the trade, right? How to not force your trades. Don't try to get in to get in. So this is really a different aspect of the trading that a lot of people may not know about it or know too much, and they let their emotions take control and blow up their capital. So this is what we're doing here. This is live in action. We aren't forcing any trades because over the years we've developed a discipline for ourselves. And so join us Tuesday, 7 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. That is a free call that we do for our community. Hope to see you guys there. On that note, thanks for watching our Trading Weekly Watch List. You guys have an awesome rest of your week.
Thank you.